So I stepped a little closer. It moved a little bit, and the entire first row goes, ah! I'm Will Miles, and this is the story of the world's smallest heckler. So you know, stand-up's a fun career. You go 10 years before you like really pop. I got a special, Comedy Central. I was like, oh great, I got a half-hour special. So I booked a tour leading up to the taping of the special. I was doing shows in DC, and I was on stage. Things are going smooth. Maybe 15 minutes in, I see somebody in the crowd like look to my left. Oh, I wonder what they're looking at, but I'm gonna just keep going. I'm dancing up here. Let's go. And then I see them look again, and I made eye contact with a person. He just goes, yo, it's a mouse on stage. I was like, what? He's like, it's a mouse on stage right next to you. And I looked, and there was a mouse on stage right next to me. A lot of my favorite comics will dig themselves into a hole and then dig out of it. So I started doing kind of an Abbott and Costello routine with the mouse. So I'm going back and forth with the mouse, I'm commenting on it. I'm like, oh shit, here's Jerry. Jerry's gonna talk to you guys for a little bit. This is my opener. I'm gonna bring him to every city from now on. But then I started looking at the mouse and being like, is it alive? Because it had not moved. I don't really fuck with rodents like that because I had a bad experience in Chicago where rats were just coming through my house like they lived there. And in their defense, they probably did live there first. I gentrified their neighborhood, so I wanted them gone so I could put up my Keurig coffee machine. So I did see the mouse on stage and I was like, it's not moving. Maybe it's dead. Maybe it's one of those mice that just came out just to die on stage in public, you know, like a David Blaine trick or something. That's gonna make this show way worse. I don't know, this guy was doing comedy and then a dead mouse came out. Oh, the DJ? No. A dead mouse. So I stepped a little closer. It moved a little bit, and the entire first row goes, ah! I was like, okay, great, it's alive. I'll do more mouse material. 20 minutes of mouse material later, I'm like, all right, we gotta get the mouse out of here. So I addressed the manager, I'm like, hey, then the manager comes, he humanely gets the mouse out, he puts it in a little jar, releases it into the wild. So then I go back to my material, crowd was into it still, I had 10 more minutes left in my set. So I finished pretty strong, closed, being like, all right, I've been Will, and don't forget my opener, Jerry. Maybe I'll try to find a mouse and bring it to my next act. You know, maybe I'm the new Carrot Top. Carrot Top makes $50 million a year. Props, I'll bring a mouse. Fuck it, I'll do anything. Afterwards, people keep coming up to me and being like, yo, I love that mouse bit, man. You know, it's weird when people say, I love that bit that you clearly just did right now that you haven't worked on, and not mention the year's work of material that I had done before that. Whatever, it works, it's still good. A win is a win. I don't care how it came, you know, look at the Raptors. So now every time I go to a new club, I bring my own mice. I set them down on stage right next to me. Makes for a great show, so thank you, Jerry.